We're live, Tuesday night live with two Aussie Thrifters coming at you again. So I don't know if you guys saw on Friday, we dropped our huge $20,000 video game haul, which was an insane buy. Definitely the most amount of money we have ever spent.
By a lot.
I'm concerned that half of Jazz's head is missing. Which half?
The half in the thumbnail.
So we just
got me
by the board there. So we thought we'd come on and talk a little bit about the buy, show you already what's sold in the buy or from the buy. We've only listed probably 6 boxes so far, 6 or 7.
I was going to say 5.
Okay, let's go with 6. Keep it in the middle. 6 boxes so far. So what we've got about 30 solds from the lot already that we've queued up to show you guys. So you can sort of see what stuff has been selling for. The cat's trying to end the stream again. And we'll also talk a little bit about what we have listed, do some unboxing. I've got 2 boxes of games here that we can go through to talk a little bit about average sale price.
All the fun stuff.
Do have a couple postcards that we need to get into before we get too far into it. Jazzy's actually wearing my jumper that I got from Chris.
My new jumper.
So she's already taxed that. So thanks, Chris, for that. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat before we get cracking. Mum's over on Facebook. Looking forward to it. Megan Jordan's in. Thank you very much. Donna's here on time. Awesome. Denny's in. G'day, Denny. Diary Flipper Brad. Thanks for popping in.
There she blows.
Shop Nerd. Up to Thrift. Hello. Thrifty Pixie. Evening all. Jesse. Staying your own lane. Rack Raiders. Beck King. Hello. Thanks for popping by.
Your mum switched over to YouTube.
What is she doing, man? She'll over the shop. Look, Mum, I'm hustling. Dropped a new vid today. So
yes, I did.
Head over there and check that one out. Here's Rob.
Hollywood.
Rob, Hollywood. Jazz looks extra cozy. Letitia's in. Tamara is in here as well. Cat is kicking me. Ben, thanks for dropping in. Shirley Boland, Hassan, and Oz Riley is in the chat. So thanks everyone for joining us tonight. We'll get into these cards really quickly. Do a little bit of a what sold out of the game lot. So the first one we actually have is from Chris and Annabelle over at Cookie and Hayden's. She says, "G'day guys, a postcard for the wall. Hope you're both doing well. Selling loads on lockdown, and lockdown isn't affecting you too much. Crack open a stubby and throw a shrimp on the barbie. Hoorah!"
We have 3 pins in the UK now. It's getting crowded.
And this one here is from our friends over at Look Mum, I'm Hustling.
Yeah.
That's an iconic scene. I don't know if you guys would know that. That's from Titanic. Brad, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. But seriously, thanks for all wisdom and well wishes. Can't wait to meet you guys once the nightmare ends. Drew and Sarah.
Hells yeah.
So
thanks, guys.
Thanks, Drew and Sarah, for that awesome postcard.
Hello, Tracy. Hello, Sue. Hello, Cody.
Tracy's here. Cody's here. Okay, Cody and Sue. Thanks, everyone, for coming. So what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into what we have already. Should we do the what's sold and then the board? We'll keep the board for a little bit longer. So we've actually been keeping track of what's been selling, or Jazzy has.
I've been trying to. I might have missed one or 2.
I think we're up to 51 sold items so far.
At least 51.
So that's a pretty good effort considering we've only had it for 2 weeks. And half of one of those weeks we were like filming. So a week and a half, 51 solds. Probably a good couple hundred listings have been listed. Good sell-through at the moment though, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into some of the actual solds. We have some questions over from Instagram as well. So we'll get straight into some of these.
Oh my God, you weren't messing around.
All right. So the first one we sold, this was actually the first cab off the rank.
This was the very day that we received the pallets and I ripped in and started listing things.
So I think we took an offer of 38 on that one. Or did it sell for full price? It was very close to full price. We had postage on top and 64 rumble pack in the original box, which was nice. Good condition, which was beautiful. So that was a really good start. As I've said, guys, we were only, how much were we? We were less than $4 per item per item, $4 per item, because we spent $21,000 on the stock and we had over 5,000 items that came in.
I'm feeling like, well over.
Yeah. Let's jump straight into the next one. If anyone has any questions along the way, please drop them in the chat.
Otherwise, we'll just smash through and
this.
show you what's been happening.
This was a nice sale. We ended up taking, I think, $150 on this one. Nice.
That was the same day we received the pallets as well.
Yeah, nice Nintendo DSi XL Burgundy in box. It was like in new condition. Doesn't look like it's been opened at all, which was awesome. So that was a great sale. This was just off the top. $175 for a $4 buy-in is awesome. Very happy with that sale. So that was a nice one to get a bit of money straight back into the account.
Bo's asking how much for your t-shirt.
It is not for sale. It is not for sale. I'm actually trying to get a hold of another one from someone else. Very similar print, but a little bit different.
All the Flintstones.
Did the 5,000 items include cables? Was wondering that in the original vid. So
I mean, he didn't count everything.
Yeah, so it was more like the games, the consoles. We've got like random bits and pieces of books.
It seems like kind of cords, collectors cards, things that were really small and in bulk were kind of thrown on top.
Yeah. So even at $4 a piece for the cords, it wouldn't really matter because you can still sell a lot of those genuine cords for $15 to $20. So
far out, Brussels sprout.
On the video, I said $100,000, which would be a $20 average sale price. And I think you can see from some of the items that we're already selling, we haven't listed any of the top end box stuff yet. So you can probably see from a lot of these items that a lot of them are going over that $20 average sale price. So I think we're pretty conservative in our estimates.
Yeah, so far so good.
Picked up anything from the challenge yet? Jazz went out today and we have 2 items and we're just debating if we're going to use them or not for the $5 challenge.
Well, there's 2 other places I can visit quickly tomorrow and just,
play it.
Just make sure it's the right thing.
Let's get straight into the next one, which is... Let's get there. You guys know I love my NES games. So this one was Kid Icarus for the USA, so NTSC version. We actually kept the little stickers that he had on there that say USA, just so that people would be able to see that they're buying an NTSC version. So you can actually play these on the top loaders, whereas the front loaders don't play them. The top loaders will play both NTSC and PAL.
What?
So there are some collectors out there that want USA versions. We got $38 for this one.
This particular collector bought like a stack of 5 from us.
4 or 5, definitely. Yeah.
And all American.
Let's get straight into the next one. I want to smash through these guys so you can just get a bit
otherwise
of an
you'll get bored
of what's there. Let's share the next one.
Oh, it's a whole process, isn't it?
So we sold this Actraiser SNES Famicom boxed NTSC Jap version. It came with the box. The box was a bit ratty, the manual and the cartridge for $42.50. So again, $4 in. Awesome sale straight off the bat. Nice to get this stuff out because some of that international stuff I wasn't real sure how well it would do.
Yeah, I thought it might say.
But we've done quite well with it. So thank you very much. Georgina is in.
The
Thanks for
lovely
coming.
Georgina.
62 in the chat. Thanks, guys. That's awesome.
Whoa,
I want to get through this without people leaving. So let's get going. We had a bunch, probably a whole box of these SingStar microphones plus the Buzz ones, which we'll get into in a minute. We got these up real fast because we knew that with COVID these have been selling.
If there's a time to sell it, it's now.
So we got $32.99 on that one, which is awesome price. Some of these we did take a little bit of offers, maybe $30, but most of them were pretty close to full price. It's $32.99. Both had both of the microphones, the game and the receiver. $32.99. Usually pre-COVID they were not doing that well, so we were very happy to get that out the door.
Yep, we bundled up a bunch of packs like that.
The next one we have is these, and I just sort of touched on these 4 Buzz controllers with the USB.
God.
We actually had the wide ones for the PS2 and stuff as well. We've sold probably 6 around
At
6 of
least
these.
5.
Yeah.
Like 5 wired, and then this one with the USB.
And they've been going between 28 and sort of 37, depending on the console.
Ridiculous. People are paying post on top. I'm mind blown.
So if you got buzz controllers sitting around, definitely get them up
up.
now, because usually they would not be doing that well. Definitely a nice flip.
Buzz gold.
Even guys couldn't believe the quick sales people achieved in 2 days of challenge. It is
right, we haven't
flying
even
off the
lodged our
chain.
first one. We're still after our first item, and I know someone who's onto their second item.
Awesome to see you guys selling through this stuff straight away.
Yeah.
And that's what we kind of
good.
got into this, because we knew gaming was very hot at the moment. It's always a good item to pick up. So
And
it's
it's enjoyable to list.
What a haul, though. Husband nearly had a stroke when I showed
Oh
him.
no. Put a warning at the front.
There's
There
Michael,
he is.
the guy that helped us get this all sorted. So thanks again to Michael for reaching out to us.
Man,
hope
the
you're doing
myth, the
well as well.
legend.
Buzz was legit.
Yeah.
Right, let's go to the next one.
I did not know that Buzz was a hot ticket item, but there you go.
Another NES game, guys. Paperboy. This is an NTSC game as well. Some of the NTSC games were exclusive to that region, so that's why people collect them, because they want to fill out the full set. $39.95 from $4. Great sale, nice and quick. We listed this. I think we sold it pretty much the same day we listed it, which has been happening with a lot of the stuff we've been listing. So very happy with that sale. We've been pretty competitive with our prices because of our buy-in is so low.
No need to be greedy.
Let's stop that one. We're cranking through these, guys. I don't want to keep you too
We're
long
just
in
gonna
this
keep
area.
going.
Let's see if there's any questions. If anyone has any questions along the way, please drop them in. Cameron's in. Thank you very much.
DBG.
Buzz, the game was fun. The idiot himself used to mock me all the time. Yeah, I love Buzz. He's sassy.
Super sassy.
DBG's here. Thank you, DBG. All right, let's pump on to the next one. What do we got next, Jasmin? Let's have a look.
I don't know. I didn't know it was going to be a quiz.
Bubble Bobble, again, NTSC 45. I think we accepted an offer of 42 on that one. Nice clean cartridges, pretty good condition. Not too much damage on the stickers, which is one thing you want to be looking out for. And like I said, we actually left those little stickers on there, so it was very clear to people. Made sure we included it in the title because NTSC games only play on top loader or region-specific consoles. So if you are selling NES games, do be aware of that. Usually we'll be able to tell by this little NES-BT USA. Some will say POW, some will say
Euro.
GBP. There's a whole bunch of different ones that you can get. But anything POW is pretty well safe. And if someone has a top loader, they will buy the other ones. So we've got another NES game popping up.
Paperboy fans.
Bubble rocked. Paperboy, that was the fun game. Damn, that's the fun thing about this. There's a lot of nostalgia involved in this stuff. Like,
yeah.
I'm going through stuff. I was like, oh, I remember this game. And when I was testing them, I had a quick look.
Oh my god, when you were testing them. Jeez.
All right, let's get in. We've got probably, 15 more to go. So we'll smash through them and then we'll get into some fun stuff. So Double Dragon, again, NTSC. We listed most of the NTSC first, $34.50 from $4. Quality game. Double Dragon series usually goes quite well. But yeah, we just include all the information and title. We fill out the item specifics and it's sold.
Which is what you want. You can tell which boxes we got to first.
Yeah. And that was the thing, is we just kind of picked the stuff off the top.
Yeah.
So there's such a random array of stuff. We haven't even got to the good stuff yet. And we're not listing the box stuff until later, and we'll probably do some locally. So there's a lot of high-end stuff that we haven't even touched yet. We're just going through box by box, listing what we can and just enjoying it. So
Paperboy was Rack Raider's favorite as well.
oh, got a bit of love for a Paperboy. That's pretty awesome. I've just forgot how to share screen, so that's impressive.
What are we doing?
Another NTSC game, Journey to Silius. This one is sort of rare. There isn't a lot of copies around. $47.95. Nice sale, nice and quick. That one was in and out within a couple of days as well. So you can see that we're sort of trending way above our average that we projected of $20.
Lovely.
So that is a nice sale as well. Another NES game. We'll stop sharing that one. Get rid of it.
So many NES, and they've all been USA.
All right, let's go to another one. We'll get through them real quick, guys. I don't want to mess around. 3DS games. We bundled these up because they weren't worth a lot of money on their own. Got $30 for the lot, so $10 each, but we saved $14 postage essentially. So they're sort of on the lower end of the deals, but we're going to get a lot of good and bad. So our cost for goods for those is $12. Shipping would have been $8, let's say. So you're at $20, and then you take away your fees of 13% of that. So we probably made $5-6 on this, which isn't
that
huge,
money back.
But we got our investment back. We made a little bit of money, and that's why we bulked it up. So as we said, we're taking good with bad. There's a lot of stuff that is crazy, but there's a few items in here that are lower end. So you got to take the good with the bad with these bulk deals, and just make what you can out of what you got.
And make hay while the something
sun shines.
And
I love monkey balls. Just uploaded my first $5 challenge item. $5 thrift challenge. We had to change the hashtag because there was a $5 challenge already on Instagram where people were like saving all their $5
every
notes.
$5 note. Apparently, you put it in a jar, so we learned that one as well.
How do you guys pay for the lot, and where did you guys get it from? How did you guys pay for the lot? So we did everything through PayPal to secure ourselves. PayPal with protection. So we transferred a specific amount of money at the start. We transferred some money to Michael to pay cash. And then we held some money until it actually reached us as well. So there was a lot of negotiation in this deal, a lot of phone calls, a lot of photographs sent back and forward, a lot of interchanging of information to get this deal done. So it was pretty scary, but we had some great help. So it ended up being probably the smoothest it could have been for what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't simple, but with a lot of communication, everyone felt secure and comfortable and got it done.
2.9. 2.9. It didn't end up being that much. I worked it out. It was like, what's 2.9 of 10% is 2. So it's like $500.
I don't math.
And I knew that I was going to cover myself that way. That's the way we all felt comfortable with it. So I was willing to pay the extra $500 to secure it properly. I would not advise anyone to spend $20,000 unless you're securing it properly through PayPal. There was no way I was doing friends and family on $20,000. It's not going to happen.
No, sir.
Okay.
Hashtag's getting longer. It was necessary.
Matt is in. Sam is in as well. Thank you very much. Let's get through a couple more of these share screens before people get bored.
We deleted some of them.
Yeah, we had about 38 and just like, let's cover this a little bit. One of Rob's favorite, Nest WrestleMania for NTSC. There's the Hulk Hogan right there ripping his shirt off. $27.95 from $4. Great little sale. Again, USA version, NTSC. So happy to get that out the door.
In and out. Goodbye.
We're getting through, guys. We're getting through.
It was so much. Yeah.
Like the party V and V mode is in as well. I don't do math either.
What is maths? I don't like it.
You can relax the sphincter now, bro. It's arrived safe and good deal. Yeah, there was definitely some scary sleepless nights there, but the deal's done, so we can stop worrying.
Yep, we were well taken care of. Is that the voice?
Pretty much.
Is that the voice?
What's your thoughts on the new eBay payment system, and have you changed to it yet? So we did do a video a little while back about managed payments. We are signed up for it. It hasn't switched across yet. I think there's good and bad in everything. You got to adapt to these situations. You're playing in someone else's sandpit, so you got to roll with the punches. If you want to be selling on eBay, you just got to adapt to the situation. So I'm not stressing about it. I'm concerned that there may be some problems, but overall, I'm very happy.
Oh, hello.
Still can't believe you got that deal.
Well, us either.
What you going to do? Hulk Mania. Everyone's having fun.
The voice is freaking me out.
All right, let's jump to the next one, guys. We do have some questions over from Instagram as well. So we sold this lot of 4 DS games, loaded them up again for $40. So $16 cost of goods, would have been $8 for shipping. So after all fees and that, we probably made about 12, 15 bucks on that.
Yeah,
Again,
I just whacked them together based on theme. They're all mystery ones. I couldn't even get the full titles in the title, so there's just like bam keywords.
And that sold pretty quickly, actually. That sold like the same day, I think, that we listed it. So very cool.
Can't complain, Tori.
Tori's in. Thank you very much. Are you posting international?
It's sketchy at the moment, isn't it?
We've only sort of posted 3 things internationally over the last sort of 4 weeks, and it has been very slow. So
it's hit and
we've turned it off
mostly
on
miss.
most things, and just communicating with people if they are.
Yeah, we have some things where it's still been turned on because we had it on previously, and if someone wants to purchase it, I check if their zone is currently available or I cancel it.
Next item we sold was this Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Came with the game Lord of the Rings 2 Towers. $89.95. I think we took an offer.
We took an offer.
80 was it?
It might have been 75.
Either way, we'll have to get rid of it. 4 to 75 if that's what we took. Then awesome. We just made sure that it all worked. We tested it.
Pictures
so
with it working.
Any scratches or anything, like the screen had a few scratches on it, but it still sold. And we got positive feedback for that one. So 4 into $75. That is awesome. As we said, there is good and bad in this lot, but so far we've made money on everything.
I mean, it's all good. It's just some's gooder.
Yeah. Better being safe than sorry, 100%. Oh, yeah. All right, let's jump in. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About
Keep
14
going.
left. Next item was a nice sale. Sony PSP handheld console. I think that was a US version. So we included the AUS adapter, sold it for $99. It was in good condition. The screen was quite good. We just showed that it was all working. So 4 into $99, great sale, and they paid postage.
Thank you.
So we've sort of been testing the waters a little bit on paid postage with a few items. So there is some stuff that we would usually do free postage that we're just doing plus postage just to sort of get that little bit better price on the stuff. So,
and depends on comps as well. If I don't have any competition, I'm whacking postage on top.
I just saw 70 people watching. So thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you're enjoying this so far. We'll keep cracking through.
We don't know if this is interesting to you, but here's what we've sold so far. First 2 weeks.
I think it's cool to show like how quickly some of this stuff can sell and some of the random stuff. So if you ever see it.
This had a price written on the box in Texter.
So this is like, I guess like a third-party gun for Xbox. Boss Battle for Xbox, laser gun in original box. It had $55, so that's what he was trying to sell it for. We sold it for $45 on an offer. So 4 into 45, take away shipping. We did shipping on that one and all fees and that. We probably made $25.
Okay.
That's nice.
For a box that's been written on, like that's pretty tricky because you can't go above that price. So.
How's the legs? I think Georgina had a nice tan session the other day, so
she's looking golden.
It must be such a good feeling to see them flying out the door instantly.
Well, it's good because we don't actually have a lot of storage, so yeah, it's very nice to just list it and pop it in a satchel and get it going. The problem is we got this lot in 2 Wednesdays ago, and then this Sunday we purchased a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah.
That'll be coming in a video soon.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Nintendo DSi pink handheld system with cord, $59, $459. Just showed that it was working in good condition. Jazzy's been taking some really good photos with this stuff.
I had to delete so many family photos off of DS systems.
DS is a bit of fun, and they are selling well at the moment because of people being locked down. So
with children being homeschooled.
All right, we'll keep cracking on. If anyone has any questions, please drop them in, as I said. These were cool to sell for $39.99. We lotted them together with all the sort of Michael Jordan Last Dance at the moment. We thought good time to try and get rid of a couple lower end games together. And we ended up getting $39.99 plus post. So
basketball for the win.
Yeah, that's a really good sale. $8 cost a good because there's 2 games there. So we made some good profit on that. I love N64.
I know you do.
I have one of those on top of my fridge. So how long until you guys rent a warehouse?
That'd be dope. Commercial places
one at this point in time.
Expensive though, man. That's a big overhead.
I need 2 PS1 guns to play point and blank if you have them. I probably do.
We have such a big mental list at the moment.
Roy's got the whole family watching, so thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. I love you.
Got to make room for the laws to stay for holidays. Sell.
We just roll a mattress out over banana boxes full of games.
I know, right? We pretty much have to at this point. Let's keep cracking. All right, this was a cool little sale. Futuretronics light gun for PS1. That's probably what she needed.
I thought we had seen one.
For $49.95 plus shipping. So a nice sale there. In and out pretty quickly. I think that lasted about 3 days, that one.
See if there's any more.
There might be. I really don't know. I am trying to crack through these guys. So if you guys want to ask any questions about them along the way, please do. I just don't want to bore you. So I'm trying to share as quick as I can.
You're doing good.
All right, Goonies. Bit of nostalgia. Goonies 2. This one is for PAL. So you can see there that this one was the Italian version, but that little A above the Nintendo logo signifies PAL A. So we just sort of take a photo of the front. We usually take one of the back as well. Some of them have different pin patterns and they can be worth more money, but $23 again from 4. So we probably made $6 to $8 on that one. Not huge money, but that's doubling our investment, which is what we expected.
On one cartridge.
Yeah, happy with that.
Yeah.
Stop. Next. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Let's catch up with the chat as well. Found my Royal Rumble yet? I have not, Rob. I have not. There was a Goonies 2. My world is being rocked. I don't know if there was a Goonies 2 movie, but there was a Goonies 2 game. I haven't seen Goonies 2 movie if there is one. Let's put it that way.
Because just Goonies was Goonies the best.
2. Here is a nice bundle that Rob probably would have liked. WrestleMania, the arcade game with Shaq Fu. So we loaded them up, got $39.90 free post. So that's that $20 average, but we saved ourselves one postage. So that is very helpful. Nice sale. 2 SNES games, both Oz versions, which is good. Out the door, that one even had a bit of damage on it. So I'm happy that one sold. Yeah,
it was kind of good to lot them together because the other one brought the value up for the poo-poo one.
You earned a frothy. Nice shout. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate the $5.99.
Champion.
I'm definitely going to have a frothy after this. My voice is probably going to be gone. I'm going to have a sip of water.
Yeah, you deserve it. We'll allow you to have a sip of water.
Maybe just a second game. I think so.
I remember watching a Goonies too.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look it up after this. Yeah, different. But it's sold. That's the main thing. That's all I care about.
That's all Brad cares.
This one was an interesting one. So this is a N64 expansion pack, but it's like a third party from Retrobit. We had 2 of these and sold both of them like
immediately.
So quickly, 25 plus post, which is pretty much what the normal N64
Well, I thought I was going high because they're not even by Nintendo. No. So I was like, I was being a bit cheeky.
We looked up the N64 ones and they're going for like $50 to $60 of them, which is ridiculous. Insane. So that was nice to get both of them out really quickly. 25 plus post. Again, probably making $8 to $10 on that one, which is nice. In and out, something a bit different. And it's a small piece, like having that small thing makes $25 plus post. Amazing.
Happy days.
Frothy of choice. Ooh, I used to be a Great Northern boy, but I don't really feel too well when I drink beer now. So I've switched across to Matzo's ginger beer, and that goes down real smooth.
Real smooth. And Cara got you 12
she got me
for your
12,
birthday.
so I've got a few to get through there.
Ben said, are you going to keep any of the games for yourself?
I don't really. There's not too many games that I actually need anymore. I'm more sort of collecting a lot of the box consoles.
The bigger, more expensive stuff.
Yeah. I did put aside one SNES game, an NBA one that had Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan on the cover. So
that's pretty cool.
I thought that was pretty cool.
You've actually been so well behaved. It's kind of ridiculous.
I've been trying to because I know what we've got invested in and support and we get our money.
Yeah, we do need that capital back and like pretty quickly would be good.
Nice sale on Commando, Capcom, Nintendo NES. Again, NTSC, $39.95. Won't bang on about that one at all, but good condition. Nice sale.
Have a look at
in
that.
And out. About 5 more, guys, and then we'll show some unboxing and give you an update on our total so far. Still 64 people watching, which is awesome. Thanks, everyone, for coming.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Swordmasters, I was quite surprised at the price on this. This was for Power A. I think we took 45.
I think we did take 45, and I think that this is one I could have actually priced up, but the goal is to move it.
Good condition again, not any sort of like, sometimes these will discolor. I think we've sold a couple that have discolored, like in the light, they'll discolor, they'll go yellow a little bit.
Guys, if you find this particular game in the box, you're laughing. Like, that one was pretty good.
Couple cool little items coming up still. What is your most valuable thrift shop? Side note, RLM's not included. Well, the most valuable one would have to be the Niki Lauda jacket. Paid $35.
We don't know what we're going to make on that yet.
No idea what it's going to sell for, but
intrinsically the most valuable.
If I don't get $1,000, I'll be extremely surprised. Yeah. Extremely surprised.
Yeah. Michael doesn't mind a Carlsberg.
Carlsberg.
I
don't know if I've had Carlsberg. I have to give it a try. Nikki. Nikki came through with us on the thrift battle as well. Got us the win against Pure Hustle podcast. So that was some fun. If you guys haven't seen that, head over to Primetime Treasure Hunters channel.
That was fun.
That was probably the most fun I've had on YouTube in a long time.
That was probably the most fun I've had on YouTube. Full stop. I love
that. Great dudes and a great stream. We've got a couple Nintendo DSs in the lot. $59.90 for this one. In and out, nice and quick. Free postage. But again, we paid $4. So very nice sale on that.
Look at that pretty picture.
That is a very good
I love
picture.
taking it with the game on the screen.
Done a good job on that one.
Cheers, bruh.
Smashing through these guys. If you have any questions, please drop them in. Do you think there were any copies in the... Do you think there were any...
Like fakes?
No. I haven't seen any. The only ones that I'd be worried about would be the Game Boy Advance stuff, which I'll have to look into when I get them.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any fakes.
There's lots of videos out on spotting fakes that I should actually watch because I'm not familiar with gaming stuff. But I think even, where did I see one the other day? Thrift Raider? Emily Conway, I think, might have had a YouTube video on it.
Photos are hot.
Thank you.
You've got to watch the vid. That was awesome. I know you want to put that jacket through to an auction, but you should chuck it up for
redonkulous.
10K.
10K? Nah.
My only concern with throwing it up on eBay is that someone will buy it and try and scam me.
I think someone will report it because Niki Lauda has passed away.
Nah, that won't happen.
They won't be poo-poo heads.
He passed away quite a decent
It's not recent like Kobe.
No. And Kobe stuff was only getting reported for the tribute ceremony at the NBA stadium.
Right.
Yeah. Nice SNES game, $69.90. We sold this one for in the box. Good condition.
Two of these.
The other one was pretty crappy condition, so I think we got about 40 for that one.
Yep.
But this one sold for $69.90. We put the protector with it as well to make it more valuable. $69.90 from $4. I would take that every single day of the week and twice on Sundays. Thank you very much.
Every gosh dang day.
We're getting very close to the end. Can you please come and take photos for me, Jazz, when you're not busy?
Yep. I don't think I'll ever not be busy, though.
Games from Bali. Yeah, I have seen a few of those. Love watching you receive your huge haul. So jealous of you.
Thanks for watching it.
I still want a Game Boy. Okay, thanks.
All right, well, I accidentally sold the first Game Boy because I forgot.
It'll cost you $50 an hour. That's pretty cheap. That's a good deal. Cara's selling you off here. 68 people in the chat. Let's crack through some more, and then we'll get into some unboxing because I'm sure that's what you guys are here for. That's the fun stuff, right?
Well, I don't know. We might have picked boring boxes. Nah, there is no boring boxes.
Nintendo DS original, another one. Sky Blue, plus charger, plus a game.
Throw a cheap game in. Wouldn't have wanted to sell that game by itself.
$69.99. In and out, real quick, and good profit. $4.
These things, yeah, they're going so fast.
I think we've only got 2 left.
Yeah. $50 an hour is cheap as sold. I've not signed any contracts.
Zach's dropped the link to
cheers,
Thrift
Zach.
Battle.
Yeah, that was so awesome.
Much fun. That was so. And it was so hotly contested. Like they brought freaking A game as well. That was
we had to work
so
for
good.
that.
All right, we've got 3 more things. 3 more things, guys, and then we're there. And then we're up to unboxing.
Oh man.
SNES Wario Woods Super Nintendo game, PAL, $34.99. In and out, nice and quick, good condition. Stickers are a thing to be looking out for on these, and if there's any sort of fading or major marks. But a nice sale for $4 paid.
We've had a few people who've written their names on them. I'm curious how those ones will go.
Yeah. What about your
okay, Kara's range is 89 and I'm 50.
Kara's rate is more than yours.
Okay, girl.
I see what's going on. I don't know about that, Kara. I feel like you're abusing your your spanner.
Spanner abuse.
Just kidding, Kara.
We love you.
That's okay. 2 more. Sega Rally for Sega Saturn. This one sold nice and quick, $29.95. I think it did have its manual.
Yep, sure
manual in there.
Did.
The discs were in reasonable condition, small marks, but nothing major that was going to stop them from working. No. So in and out, sold $4 into $29.
I actually had another one lined up, so as soon as we sold that one, I just hit relist.
Oh, sorry, that's a close friend of mine.
Gosh.
Question: how would you get a permanent Sharpie price off the cardboard game cover?
I wouldn't. You're stuck with it.
I haven't had to do that before. That's on cardboard. Maybe someone in the chat can answer that question.
Yeah, because the shooter that we sold earlier, like I just listed it below what the price was that was written on it because I didn't know what to do apart from like ripping the cardboard.
71 in the chat. Thanks, guys. If you guys could smash that thumbs up for us, we'd really appreciate that.
We do appreciate every single person who comes and watches because you're amazing.
Are you having to test everything from the video game haul? There's certain stuff that we are and there's certain stuff that we aren't. So a lot of the consoles that came in the plastic were pre-tested, which is awesome for us. They do have all the cords and that in there, so it's not going to take me very long to just like grab a SNES, change plugs over, test it, chuck a game in, and good to go. So we'll probably test like probably 80% of it. There'll be some stuff that we don't. Some of the NES games, I tested like half of them and every single one worked.
I mean, those things are built to last.
You can't destroy those things. It's crazy. The SNES ones, I will be testing more because they tend to drop off a little bit quicker. And same with N64, just to make sure they're all good.
Whatever, you just want to play them.
I do want to play them.
Got to test all the N64, my favouriteest game ever.
Turn the price.
Put more marker over it, Thrifty Pixie says. I have done that before. I did that yesterday on a shoebox.
Damn it, it wasn't for a friend. It was for my $5 challenge.
$5 thrift challenge.
Last one. And then you guys got to stick around for some unboxing. Last one, we sold this Super Mario Kart for SNES. Everyone loves a good game of Super Mario Kart. It was damaged on the tear there on the cover. And it still sold for $58, free postage. So 4 into 58, and that one sold super fast as well. That's a great thing about gaming is that it usually sells pretty quickly. Even after COVID, it'll still sell. The price might come down a little bit, but amazing price, amazing thing to sell.
Zach saying nice Insta vids today, Denny. Agreed.
Laura is in as well. Thank you, Laura. Still sending in the chat. Thank you so much. If you need help, I can come over and test.
Thanks. Paperboy actually sold, but appreciate the offer.
Okay, now this is going to be fun because the cat's set up residence. She's not happy about it.
She didn't like that.
She's not happy about it.
She didn't like it.
All right, guys. So I'm trying not to like tip everything over here, but we have a box here that I pulled off the top. I've actually got 2 boxes. I'm not sure if we'll get through them all, but most of these are Game Boy Advance games. So what I've actually done is
Later, Georgina. Thank you so much.
A little bit of a cam. I'm not sure if it's going to work too well, but
I think it'll be okay.
So we have
box cam.
Unboxing cam. Check that out.
Yeah, not box cam, unboxing cam.
Cat needs resonance. Got to go. See you, Georgina. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
We've got to vote for leave the texter price, especially if you're listing it lower. So people think they're getting a bargain. Yeah. I would have listed higher.
So I haven't done any comps on any of this stuff. I know there's some really good ones in here that'll go for like 50 to 60. There's some in here that'll probably go for 20 to 25. But I thought it was a cool time to show you guys what we picked up. So let's jump into some of these. She was like actually sleeping. She was not happy. Good to see you, Donna. Thanks for popping in. We just sold a footy card. Thank you very much.
Yay!
The $49.99 an hour car sticks depending on how many you can take.
You'll have a trial period.
Poor Lucky, she was not happy. I don't mention that. I only do 3 items. All right, so we've got box cam set up here. Let's crack into some of these. You guys can probably, I don't know if you've sold these before, you can throw out some prices in the chat, play a bit of a guessing game. Otherwise, we'll just pump through, show you what we've got. There's probably like, I don't know, 30 games in here. But let's get cracking. Let's see if you guys can see that. Not very well. All right, so first game is Scorpion King for Game Boy Advance in the box. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open all these because these things are
those box protectors are tricky.
We'll check if it's got its game in there.
That'd be good.
You guys are happy that we're not making shit up.
They're all just empty boxes.
There it is.
There you go.
So we've got the game there and the manual and even the warranty paperwork, which is awesome. Box is in decent condition. So maybe someone can look that one up. It's called Scorpion King Sword of Osiris. Let's get some comps.
We're actually just trying to get you guys to do some comps for us because we're sick of it.
It's actually really fun.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying it.
So what I'm not going to open them all up like that because we'll be here for 75 hours. But a nice little one. Game Boy Advance game. So I'll put that here on. What's next? We have the Incredible Hulk, again in the original box. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition. There is some sort of damage on the bottom there. Nice one. So that's another Game Boy Advance. Feels like it's all complete with all the bits and pieces.
That's actually just all we do. We just shake it and then we write complete in the title.
This one's probably not worth very much. Game Boy Advance International Superstar Soccer. But it is in very good condition. He put $25 mint on it. I don't know if you can see that. So his prices have usually been around right, if not a little bit low for eBay. So I'll have a look at that one tonight, see if we can get some more than $25. But even at $25, we'll still make good money. So
all loaded up. Tropical Strength Aeroguard can get texture and marker off certain surfaces, but do a test area before spraying too much. Yeah, I would not have thought of doing that, and I would have been scared.
All right, we've got another, looks like a reasonably cheap one. King Kong, he's got $20 on it, $19. Feels like it's all in there as well. Obviously, at the moment, prices are a little bit high, so it's going to be good to get this stuff up. Zach's joining us over from Facebook
Switched
as well.
over to Facebook.
Got a bit of an inception going on.
Mix it up.
Box cam.
Cara likes seeing my chin on box cam. Toby's more of an elbow guy.
We have a MX 2002. Again, he's got $20 on that one. I'm not sure what they're going for at the moment. Reasonably good condition.
Mate, if they're all $20,
doesn't matter,
20, like
doesn't matter.
I'll take it.
X-Blades for Game Boy Advance. That one looks like it is the US version. But again, we've been selling US stuff pretty easily.
Yeah, it's not been a problem.
It's a good elbow.
Gary's in over on Facebook.
Go root.
I forget that we're on Facebook.
All right, let's keep cracking on. Star Wars, the new droid army. He's got 25 on it. So say 25 plus post, which is probably about right because he wasn't posting this stuff. He was selling it at market. So even at 25 plus post, we're still making sort of $8, $9 per item. So got to be happy with that.
Brad, where's your pom-pom beanie?
Where's my pom-pom beanie? Who said that? Pom-pom beanie.
It's down the hallway.
I don't generally wear it that often. I just kind of have it.
We do have
Oh, this one might be a
beanies.
decent one. If someone wants to look up Rayman 3 for Game Boy Advance, tell me what that one's going for. That'd be nice. But yeah, in pretty good condition. Obviously, the box stuff is more collectible. Guys pay pretty decent money for this sort of stuff. This was just one. I think there's another box that had some better ones in it, like Donkey Kong Country and stuff like that. So it's a nice one. I'm running out of space.
I can't see it anymore. There was a question.
Take $15 off for the Anakin imposter. I thought you said Rayman.
Rayman.
Was there haggling to come to an agreed price? There absolutely was. Actually, I might bring up some questions from Instagram before we go too far. Initially, we put down a figure and then we went away, came back, he added some more stuff in. What? Can you play with people? Stop distracting me. And then we had to come down quite a lot to get to where we wanted to be. It was quite difficult. $1. $6 free shipping. Wow. That one's not worth very much money.
So lot it up.
Yeah, well, probably we might be able to do that as well. Game Boy Advance, cars. He's got 19 on that one as well. This is probably the cheaper box because the other box.
It's very like Shrek and Finding Nemo.
Oh, we've got a sealed Game Boy Advance Spider-Man 3. That'll be worth some decent money being sealed, so that's quite good.
Out of all the boxes, was there any bananas?
No bananas. No bananas. We've got a Lord of the Rings Game Boy Advance. Looks like that's a US version as well. As I say, guys, I just grabbed the top box, so I don't even know what's in here.
Kara's saying lot them up. What I've been doing is going through a box and comping them and then laying them out on the floor and listing from the most expensive down. And when I get down to a certain price, I start lotting them together.
Another Lord of the Rings, Game Boy Advance.
It's been working well.
Finding Nemo, Game Boy Advance. Spirit. I don't think that's going to be worth very much. Horse riding game, you never know.
I wouldn't think so.
Brother Bear. I'm going to smash through these.
So when you just do Disney lot.
Cards again. Oh, that one's sealed as well. Being sealed, that's going to help the price.
Surely will.
Shrek 2. Fantastic Flame On. TG Rally. Disney Princess. Jazz will probably play that
Matt's doing comps for you.
Is he?
About $30 for Lord of the Rings.
There you go. Take 30 on that.
What a lad.
Sealed. Is that because he sung to it?
Oh.
What? Robots. Oh, here's some cool stuff. So this is a Game Boy Advance e-reader.
What?
Brand new. So he's put $170 on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. $170. I don't know what these go for because I don't look at them at all. Do you want to look up? Is your phone dead?
It is dead.
Game Boy Advance e-reader, brand new. That's pretty cool. I have two of those.
What's he written on the box?
He's got 170.
Oh, all right.
I've actually got two of those. So that's a nice little find in this box.
Well, if he thinks 170, I'd say that'd be at least $100 each.
Game Boy Advance Dora Explorer. Looks like a US version. I'm trying to smash through these guys because we have another box coming. Dogs. That's probably not worth much. Alien Adventures Evolution. Sure. Aggressive Inline. That's
a VCR full of cheese bow.
Dragon. Another Shrek 2.
You do not want cheese in your VCR.
Game Boy Color Asterix. That might be a decent one.
Oh, that would be fun to play.
Oh, I love Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
We do have heaps of Sega games, like 700.
Buttload of Sega games.
No, Tony, I'm not interested in doing a wholesale palette. I'm very sorry.
No, we believe we will be listing this all ourselves.
Do you guys sleep?
Yeah.
Occasionally. I'm interested to see what that asterisk goes for on Game Boy Color. That's quite nice.
All right, I'll put that one aside for you.
F1 race.
To be comped.
Probably not worth very much. Spider-Man. Donkey Kong. Finding Nemo. A different Finding Nemo. Spider-Man. Hot Wheels. Oh, that one's sealed as well. Whoa, box cam got destroyed. Just
Box earthquake.
Scooby-Doo double game. That's cool.
E-reader, $51, $18.50 to ship.
Is it new though?
They may have had a dip in the market.
Disney Princess 15. There we go. That's not worth very much. E-reader 51. I don't know if that's new because those were sealed, those e-readers, so it's probably worth more than
Don't know.
51.
Don't know.
As I said, guys, we don't know what's in these boxes. $4 we pay for every item, so even if this averaged out at $20 a piece, we're still doing very well. There are some decent ones in here. There's some crappy ones that will lot up.
Do a Scooby-Doo voice and hold the game up. That's a request from Hollywood.
I don't know if that's
It actually does a really good Scooby-Doo voice,
if
and he'll
that's
hate me for saying it.
I don't know if that's happening. I don't think that's happening.
Oh, God.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 games, 39 games, plus the 2 e-readers. So even at $20 each, that's like a $800 box. Right?
Right? What? Yeah?
Yeah.
Numbers?
Okay, so he's saying that wasn't new. So being new is probably worth more. That's nice. I don't know if I can do it. I might lose some subscribers if I do
Okay, don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, what we're going to do is I'm
sorry that I brought it up. Actually, I didn't bring it up. I'm just assuring you that he's really good at it.
So that's box number 1. We're going to get into box number 2 if you guys want to stick around.
Have you gotten through your Insta questions?
No, Insta questions.
Mate, you're lucky you have me here.
I know, right? Op shop weirdness. Which item are you most excited about? Ooh.
Your gold controller?
Yeah, the gold N64.
Because that's the one he's keeping.
Was pretty cool. I don't know. There's so much cool stuff in there. I mean, that's a really hard question.
And I don't know what any of it is, so all of
Rarest, most obscure find. Probably the rental case for the Sega, I reckon.
Not that battle...
Oh, yeah, the Master Battle Board. That's pretty cool.
That looked very arcade.
We test all consoles. As I said before, we know which ones have been tested before we got them, but I'll probably do another check through anyway.
There's some
just
we'll
to make
need
sure.
to test.
And
there's a cat hair in my drink, and I just want
50
everyone to know
Pixie has asked if she can has. No.
that. Sure. No. Brad said no.
All right, I'm going to try and get the other thing without destroying everything.
Okay, good luck. Lots of votes for Scooby-Doo voice, but I think we've scared him away. But Rob said he'll give you a Scooby snack.
Ooh, I like Scooby snacks.
He does like Scooby snacks.
Well, this box is not very conducive to box cam.
We did not test the box cam on
Again,
this type of box.
I don't know what's in this box. I don't know what stuff's worth. I haven't comped anything.
Oh, they look like some sort of disc.
GameCube. GameCube's generally okay. There'll be some in here that are worth 15, 10. There'll be some in here that are probably worth 30 and 40. These are just all sort of add-on stuff. It doesn't really matter to me if we sell it for 20 or... Why are you showing them there when we have box cam?
Scooby! Oh, no.
Box cam. Box cam's a bit dodgy. All right. We will give you a super.
Was it a risk buying the boxes unseen?
Sorry?
Was it a risk buying the boxes unseen?
Well, we didn't buy them unseen. We had photos of what was in the boxes. So I was able to comp stuff at the time, but I haven't come back and recomp stuff because I just saw like each box from a top shot. So I knew how much was there.
But we didn't know everything was the correct thing inside, or in working order.
And you just made it. Your mum's here.
Hey, Mum, I made gnocchi for the first time tonight, and it was really good.
I don't even know if I can now. You guys have like...
You got in his head.
There you go. That's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. All right. So let's crack into this one. Again, I have no idea what's in here. There's probably some crap. There's probably some good stuff. $4 a piece. I don't really care.
Cookie and the Haydens. What up?
Cookie and the Haydens. What up?
Brad's loving his new
You may
jumper.
not do the Scooby voice tonight, but I will quit over time until I get the Scooby. There you go. Well, it's done now. Scooby Unmasked, GameCube with manual.
What does GameCube look like?
They're the small mini
Oh,
discs.
it's a little disc. It's cute.
Disc is in good condition, which is nice. Scooby-Doo Unmasked for GameCube. That one is decent. No idea on comps.
Lovely Toppy says.
Cell Damage for Nintendo GameCube. Again, I don't know. I don't really care. $4. Catwoman, GameCube, $4.
Oh, that's cool. She has good costumes.
WrestleMania X8 on GameCube. Pretty cool. Oh, box cam just went AWOL.
It's just getting all my angles. Whoa.
Tiger Woods is probably worth nothing, so I have to load that up. NBA Courtside might go right at the moment, being there's a fair bit of NBA
I don't know if
talk.
we're rocking the 2-camera setup, but we're attempting it.
Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, GameCube. F1's probably worth nothing. FIFA's probably worth nothing. FIFA again.
FIFA is what's getting lotted with every console. Doesn't matter what console you're buying, you get a FIFA.
Enter the Matrix.
Ooh.
SRS, Street Racing Syndicate. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
There's another WrestleMania. Beach Spikers. I have no idea what that game's worth. It looks like it's like beach volleyballs. Jerry McGrath. What's that? Supercross. Star Wars Rogue Leader.
Star Wars Rogue Leader.
And the Hulk.
It's been good loading up things just like all Disney together, all the Star Wars together.
And Hogan, Jazz easily impressed by little disc.
It's so little. I like it.
Nice top. Jazzy did steal my jumper that I got yesterday. I no longer do it. Box cam on YouTube is a lot different to box cam on Real.
That's correct. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube today.
Def Jam Vendetta, sure.
You guys are gonna hate. Oh, it's gone. You guys are gonna hate games and gaming by the end of listing this lot. Do you think that is true?
No.
Nah.
I love games. Bad Mirror movie.
Beach Spikers.
Copy of each year's game. Yeah, maybe. I've been outside cooking dinner.
Dope.
Football. Prince of Persia. GameCube. There's too many GameCube games in the way now. We have to do this. And then
Swivel.
this. Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. That's probably pretty decent. Usually Crash games are pretty worth their while.
I'll test all the Crash Bandicoot.
Minority Report.
Never heard of it.
Batman Begins. Donald Duck PK. That might be cool. Looks pretty cool. Usually GameCube games do it right.
Braden loved your Scooby-Doo voice.
Who did?
Braden did. Bray Wolf.
Oh, yep. 007. Over the Hedge. That's probably not worth much. What are we laughing at now?
The spanners are going rogue.
Can I plug my Instagram raffle? I don't know if you'll be able to. Anyway, please explain. But no, don't teach Jasmin's mum about red, whatever. I remember when you played your first Nintendo game. I think it was probably Super Mario, and I used to pull on the controller to make it jump. I thought that's how it worked.
I think I did play a racing game once because I remember leaning into the corners like it was going to help.
Facebook love back here. Another Scooby-Doo game for GameCube. That's pretty cool. Taz Wanted. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that would be worth. $4 paid for everything, so it doesn't really matter if there's $10 or $15 games in here. We'll just lot them up. 007, Nightfire. It's getting quite difficult.
Yeah.
Peter Jackson's King Kong.
But luckily, I'm sitting here giving you all the moral support you need.
TY Tasmanian Tiger. That's pretty cool. If anyone's sold any of these, let me know. Be interesting to comp all this stuff afterwards. Spider-Man.
Leaning into the corners on racing games does help, so does yelling at the TV.
Medal of Honor.
Confirmed.
Another James Bond.
Yeah, all those bonds can go together.
Prince
That's
of
good.
Persia. Knockout Kings 2003. That's pretty cool.
Unboxing cam is starting to look a little bit like you've had a night on the town. It's getting
Sonic
a bit wobbly.
2 Adventure Battle.
Ooh.
That might be a good one. That might be a good one.
Wrong way.
It's very
Wrong
hard
way.
to work out what this is. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. That'll probably sell at the moment because there's a reboot coming out of 1 and 2. And there's Tony Skater 3. There's the cat. Another one. This is shocking camera work, by the way.
I'm enjoying it.
Sphinx.
Very entertaining. Getting some good
Star
arm
Wars,
shots.
Rogue Leader. That's a eBay Games box.
I've seen a couple of EV Games boxes.
Another
Not too many.
Spider-Man. I can't see the chat at all, so I don't know. Vex. That might be decent. I don't know. Magical Mirror, Mickey.
Everyone loves Mickey.
Beyblade, V-Force. Pretty cool. Whoa.
Ah!
Dark Summit. And X-Men Legends. Last one, Burnout. Jazz will probably keep that one.
Heck yeah! I love Burnout because you don't have
All
to try and aim at anything. You just crash.
All right, box cam has been removed. That was way too hard.
I don't know if they were able to link it in there, but Toby has an Insta raffle on for Lakers Connies.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Pro Skater 4 just sold for $60. There you go.
Boom!
4 into 60. I'll tell you that every day. I expect you don't have time to take part in the $5 challenge anymore.
I tried to find an item today. We might have one. I might hold off another day.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're able to link it here. Like, I don't know if that'll work. You can try.
Give it a crack.
Go for it. You're a little chap at Northfield, yes? Leaning into
Little
corners. Yes, twist your bodies to turn corners. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Obviously.
That Donald Duck game looks sick.
Make
Yeah.
yourself comfortable,
So
mate.
that's just a random box off the top. There is crazy stuff out there. There's all the box consoles that will make his crazy money. 200, 250 for some of them, 300 for others. Link for posting your $5 challenge item.
Where can people find that?
It's on Instagram. I did send out an email to everyone in the group yesterday, day before. So check your emails. It'll be from a weird email. It's like 2 at $5 challenge or something like that.
It's probably in your junk.
Make sure you guys are filming when you're out as well and send us a little 30-second to 2-minute clip and we'll add it into the into like a monthly update, I think.
Compilation.
So let's do the board. Let's tell everyone where we're up to because we've done some of the solds. We've done a little bit of an unboxing of 2 random boxes. Now let's do the total after less than 2 weeks of selling or listing.
Fairy Wren Whispers. Hello.
Hello, good to see you. Christian is here as well.
Okay.
My email was in the junk. That makes sense. All right, so bring it up.
All right. Is it showing?
So we have sold 51 items so far for a grand total of $2,287.92. An average sale price of $46.03, I think that says. And we also did a $60 local sale. So we're currently averaging $46 per sale. So on the video, we said that we would average $20. So we're well ahead of that at the moment.
Well, that's going good then.
I think we'll probably potentially, mine was from Brad Kain. Yeah, it would be under my name, but the email address would be different. I think we're potentially well on track to make that happen. As I said, we have all the box stuff that we haven't even touched yet. We have so many consoles that are going to turn into really good number, a really good money.
A really good money number.
I saw probably like 25 SNES consoles. And if I lot them up with even one game, I should be able to get at least $100 for those.
Well, that's going to work well doing the games first then, because I'm ending up with the unlistable games that'll get bundled. Good stuff.
Damn, guys, that is great numbers for 2 weeks. Yeah, very happy
we're happy. We're happy.
So we're sort of like, once you take fees and stuff out, we're probably at $1,500 back, which is a good start. And we've probably
but it's all usable capital.
And we've probably listed like less than 5%. Less than 5%.
Yeah, and spent some of that's like SingStar and Buzz controllers. So yeah.
Awesome to see your shout, Brad. Michael got some good stuff too. So still a horror clamshell yesterday. I was
no,
use
you
for the
didn't.
challenge, but when tested, Tate doesn't play.
Oh, shit.
That's not what you want.
That's dog shit.
It was in the
You're
chat.
going backwards in the chat, mate.
Yeah, I've missed some stuff. Memo was in the junk. Yeah, cool. That's wonderful. Be proud of yourself.
Thank you. We've been putting in the hours.
And we probably got another, out of the stuff that we've listed, we've probably got 200 items that are like to be sold as well. So when we say we've listed 5%, we've probably only sold like 1%. So we're already $1,500 with 1% sold. That's a great start. How did you finance the deal? Just dipped into your pocket money, maybe.
We're in a very nice situation where, well, I'm not working now, but we have up until about a month ago been both working full-time jobs. So our business is really able to just feed itself.
Yeah, so most of the money came out of our PayPal. We took a little bit of a PayPal loan to make sure that we had enough money to pay our tax, which is coming up. But apart from that, most of it was from PayPal. So I think we paid off 20% of our PayPal loan already. So we've only got 80% of that left, which won't take very long at all.
Not much.
So if we've already paid off 20% in 8 weeks' time, we'll pay off the other 80% and we'll be done. So we took a little bit of a PayPal loan just to get it over the line. But apart from that, most of it was from the last sort of couple of months.
That was really to make sure that we still had extra in case you wanted to buy another haul afterwards, which we did.
So yeah, we sort of projected what we would need to borrow, how much we had already. We hadn't been spending a lot of money because of COVID.
Yeah, shops have been closed.
So we had quite a good investment amount in our PayPal ready to go, which was nice to get the deal done. So yeah. PayPal loans are good. Obviously, they're probably not going to be around much longer with the changeover to eBay managed payments, but I'm assuming that they will. I will assume that they will do something similar. I didn't know PayPal gives loans. Yeah, so I think you have to be a business account, and what they do is they look at your last 12 months of sales, and then they offer you an amount. You can select how much it is, and then you pay a one-off fee at the start, depending on how much you want to pay back and how quickly, and then there's no interest or anything like that. So it was definitely worth us looking into to get us that little bit extra money to get it over the line. I wouldn't be suggesting borrowing huge amounts of money from PayPal because you have to pay it back. So if you're going to...
Knowledge bomb!
Well, you don't want to overinvest and then not be able to pay it back.
No, that's right.
The reason we did it was because the stuff we got is incredible. It is fast selling. We'll be able to return that capital really quickly.
We could return it immediately if we needed to because we got that little bit to be comfortable.
eBay do loans too now. Be careful, absolutely.
100%.
Are you still working full-time? I am still working full-time at the moment from home, which is giving me more time to sort of work on with Jazz on eBay or filming. Like we filmed a video coming out tomorrow. So tomorrow we finally got ourselves a Dymo printer.
Yes, and I love it.
It's gonna come all the way over. But...
We're real sellers now. We have a Dymo.
So we bought ourselves a Dymo 4XL. So tomorrow the setup video for this is coming out. We also did some time comparisons against our printer and the Dymo to see which one was faster, how much time we could save on just 10 parcels.
Pretty funny.
It was quite surprising, actually. So that'll be dropping 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Ow.
So make sure you guys check that out. If you guys haven't seen our haul video yet for the games, please head over, check that video out.
Yeah, we would love for people to watch it because we spent a lot of time carrying all the stuff outside and laying it all out to show. So we really appreciate every single person who watches it or shares it or thumbs it.
Oh, just dropped.
It did.
Dymo box. Watch it out.
No, I don't think so.
We're on the same page.
They got a lot going on.
Ink cost savings
Yeah,
too.
that's
Ink
it.
cost, yeah, definitely. So I think the ink we're paying about $40 per ink cartridge, and they probably last us like 4 to 6 weeks.
Well, it was okay up until kind of the last few months, and then we just started tearing through it. Belle's made lunch. What a legend.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks everyone for
And
joining
thanks
us
for sending
tonight.
this.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get it back now, but you know.
Yeah, no, it's yours.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. If anyone has any last minute questions before we head off, please drop them in. We've been gone over an hour. We've had up to 70 people in the chat, which is awesome. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us in everything that we've been doing.
Yeah.
We really appreciate everything that's going on. The $5 challenge has kicked off. Day 2 today. There's already about half dozen to a dozen people on the leaderboard.
Someone is on their second item. They have flipped and reinvested.
Might be Thrifty Pixie. Might be. We haven't even put our first item up yet, so we're behind the ball. Judd is saying, don't forget to smash that like button. That'd be amazing if you guys can do that before you head out. We will also be dropping a video on Friday. We picked up another haul last weekend, which was a very, very good haul. ROI on that is going to be insane. Apparently, Judd is ahead of Cara. Judd has taken the lead.
Ooh, I missed that update.
How much haggling was involved getting this deal to happen? Did they have a bigger number? Yeah, so they started at, I don't know if I'm allowed to.
They started higher.
They started, quite a significant amount higher, and then we came back to the price that we both ended up agreeing on. They were happy because they were able to use that money for their family, and he could no longer sell at markets and stuff. And we were happy because we got a really good deal. It's going to take us a long time to list this and sell it all, but you don't come across deals like this very often. So I was very happy. I'm comfortable with what we have. Even those cheap games, I don't really mind picking up $15 and $20 games because I'm still making money. If I can double my money on $20,000, that's amazing.
The thing with those lower value games is that they're still ticking over and just bringing activity to the store, and the more activity our store has and the more sales, even if they're lower ones, just breeds activity. So yeah, it's all a win.
Been very, very lucky so far with the average sale price of $46. So if we could keep that up, we'd be well ahead of what we projected. And we have some crazy stuff to list. As I said, we've just been grabbing boxes like you just saw that box. There was some really good stuff. There was some crappy stuff. But that's what you get when you buy in bulk. You get the good and the bad.
And the crappage.
$4 a piece, you can't go too wrong. Barnyard Beauties.
No!
I sold 1.5 with a huge deal in the works. I sold 1.5.
1.5? Where's the half come from?
Where did you get the Dymo? I bought it from Dymo Direct because there wasn't many on eBay, and they were starting to get it right up there in price. Up. So I went through Dymo Direct. I can't remember the name of the, like, if you just search Dymo Australia on the internet, it'll come up. Sold out everywhere. Yeah. So many have been selling lately. Like, they were on eBay for like $240, and then they all sold. So I got mine for like $260, I think. You can't have a half. You guys are a cute couple. Thank you. Smash that like button for us. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. leave us a comment if you can, if you enjoyed this stream. What was your favorite game? Would appreciate that. We hope you've enjoyed a little bit of a what sold on the game stuff already.
Bit of an update.
We will have a what sold and our normal stuff coming up as well. So we've got a busy week ahead trying to get all the stuff out for you guys. Make sure you play along with the $5 challenge. It's going to be some awesome fun. There's
super fun. Some
money at the end of it as well. The sheet is locked down, so if you haven't joined, I'm sorry, but we can't add you in now.
But there's probably going to be more challenges in the future if this one goes smoothly.
Definitely. Thanks, everyone, and we will see you next time on Aussie Thrifters.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Thanks for hanging out.